So tell me, Morris, what seems to be troubling you?
It'd be a lot easier if I was able to show you. If I could show you, it would be obvious what's troubling me. You'd be like, wow, no wonder this guy's disturbed.
Something's disturbing you.
I'll say. It's been disturbing me since the day I was born. I'm more than disturbed, I'm round the twist. Well, you'll think I'm round the twist when I try and explain it to you.
Try. Try and explain it. Try to describe to me how you are feeling. You needn't worry. Feel free to tell me anything at all that you think might have a bearing on what's troubling you. And don't be concerned. I think I can safely say I've probably heard everything at one time or another in this room.
How can I put this? I see things. No, that's not right. It's just the one thing. I see a person. Let's put it like that. I see this person like all the time. It's like I'm seeing you, only obviously no one else can see her, so obviously she doesn't exist. And yet, of course, she does exist. See? Told you I was crazy.
So this person you see, is a woman?
Yes, she's a woman of sorts.
Female?
Oh yes, definitely female.
Can you see her now?
Oh yeah, I can see her all right. That's the trouble. When can't I see her? The only time I don't see her is when I'm asleep. It's funny that, when I think about it, I never dream about her. You'd think I would, but I don't. Funny that.
So, when you say you can see her here in this room?
Oh yes, she's keeping her beady eye on us.
So this is like a vision, would that be fair to say?
If you like, only it's a vision which never goes away.
Does she speak at all?
She's never said a word. She's followed me around for 25 years and never said a bloody word.
Do you speak to her?
Do I speak to her? Well, not much. There's not much point. I mostly ignore her, or try to ignore her.
But you wish her gone?
Of course I wish her gone! Why didn't I come to see you? I know it's all in my mind. I know it's all up here. I mean, I can see her. She's standing there as plain as the nose on your face. Only you can't see her. Nobody can see her. I wish they could. They'd get the shock of their life.
Would you care to describe her to me?
Well, she's like 5'6", 5'7". She's got long jet black hair. Her face is white. Her eyes are, I was going to say evil, but she'll probably get mad if I say that. Her eyes are dark. Very dark.
Is she clothed?
Of course she is. She's not going to wander around naked, is she?
So what is she wearing?
I don't know. I mean, I've touched it just to see if there's any substance. But you can't really feel anything when you touch her, you know? When you reach out, she's there. You can feel there's something there, like an awareness. It's really hard to explain, but it's not like when you touch or feel anything normal. She's glaring at me now. Well, you're not normal, are you? Sorry, this must look and sound absolutely bonkers.
24. She's been following you round for 25 years, so this is by no means a recent experience for you. It's something you've been suffering from since
birth.
Since birth. And this is the first time you've sought help?
No. I've seen dozens of psychiatrists. Mostly child psychiatrists. But you get to a stage where you know you're not going to get any help. No one's going to believe you. Oh, I think it's a bit old to still have an invisible friend. This is what they tell my mum. I'm sure he'll grow out of it. Just keep giving him the tablets, you know? So I just gave up. What's the point? Just live with it. Just told them all she'd gone, disappeared, couldn't see her anymore.
But she hadn't gone. You could still see her.
Of course I could. She was there at the time.
Just like she is now, here in this room with us.
Exactly.
What's she doing now?
Oh, she's just looking at the certificates on your wall.
How do you feel about her? Do you like her?
Do I like her? I mostly feel like killing her. I have tried to kill her a couple of times. Oh yes, she's laughing now. She thinks it's hilarious.
She's laughing?
Yes, laughing at the thought of me trying to kill her.
You can hear her laughing?
No, I can see her laughing her bloody head off.
I see. And how did you try to kill her?
Well, I tried hitting her with a bat once. Big cricket bat. No effect. Like bashing a cushion. And I've tried strangling her.
You tried strangling her? Show me.
Show you?
Look, as you said, she's here in this room with us. Show me how you'd strangle her. Does she fight back? No, seriously. Show me.
Okay. This is going to look stupid. She just laughs. It has no effect.
What can you feel? What can you feel with your hands?
I can feel something, but it doesn't feel real. It's like strangling candy floss. Oh! That probably looked ridiculous to you. I probably look ridiculous. This is all stupid and ridiculous. I wish I'd never come here.
Believe me, Morris, there is nothing ridiculous in what you are sensing, what you are feeling. And the fact that it physically manifests itself to you is, I can assure you, not that unusual. Certain cerebral abnormalities can trigger quite vivid apparitional phenomena.
Apparitional?
I will be able to help you with this, I promise. Now, tell me, do you have a name for this? Do you call her anything?
I call her every name under the sun sometimes. I'm so sick of her being everywhere I go, all the time. Can you imagine what it's like? Never being alone, never being able to be alone. It's driving me crazy. Well, I'm already crazy. I must be. I mean, how can she be real when I'm the only one that sees her? She's obviously not real, but she's there. She's just standing there, giving me that look.
That look?
Well, let's just say, I don't think she really approves of me coming here to see you. I think she might be worried that you might be able to help me. Cure me, even. Then, of course, she'd just disappear like a puff of smoke. Did you hear that? You disappear like a puff of smoke. Go haunt somebody else!
Interesting you should mention haunting. As though this apparition you're describing to me, as though she might possibly be, I don't know, the ghost or possibly spirit of somebody maybe in your family who's died in, let's say, unusual circumstances.
I keep telling you, she's not a ghost or an invisible friend or anything. I've known her ever since I can remember anything, right from the cradle. For a long time I thought she was my mum. Thought I had two mums, her and my mum. Drove my mum crazy. You don't get it, do you? It's alright, nobody does.
She's your permanent companion. Is that about right?
Well, yeah.
And you want to be rid of her? Tell me, your companion, this Spectre who walks beside you, is she good or is she evil?
I don't know what you mean.
All right. In your life, she's been with you all your life. Has she helped you or has she hindered you?
Hindered me? That's why I'm here. I can't even hold down a job because of her.
Has she ever helped you in any way?
Helped me? Well, she's kind of protected me sometimes. Especially when I was a kid. When I was being bullied, she'd, you know, get back at the bullies for me. Give them a pinch or a scratch, she'd put her fingers in their eyes so they couldn't see, or stick her fingers in their ears so they couldn't hear. Just frighten them temporarily. Teach them a lesson. That was good.
She'd attack the children who'd bullied you?
Not attack, no, just get back at them for me. That was when I was little, she was more like a proper invisible friend, looking out for me. As opposed to now, when she's just a pain. As opposed to now, when she's supposed to disappear, when I'm meant to have grown out of her instead of being stuck with her for life. Can you imagine how annoying, how irritating it is having somebody there with you every moment of every day, watching every damn thing you do?
Everything you do?
Yes! Everything I do. You can't exactly lock her out of a room.
You mean she can walk through walls?
No, you're getting old again. Maybe I'm not explaining this properly. She comes from up here, in my head. Maybe crazy, but not stupid. I know she's a delusion, a hallucination, something I've conjured up somehow. Since birth, can you believe? Like a birth defect. I was born with her in my head, only I can't get rid of her. It's like a permanent hallucination. I know some people have permanent delusions, like you hear people who think they're Napoleon or Jesus Christ. But at least they don't have to spend all their lives having to live with Napoleon or Jesus Christ.
So, why now, Morris? You said to me that you sought treatment as a child.
Well, made to, really. I couldn't understand why no one else could see it.
Anyway, you spoke to psychologists who you felt were no help to you and decided it was no use, nobody understands, you may as well live with it.
I do live with it. I live with it all the time.
So what's changed? Why can't you live with your companion any longer?
I've met this girl.
You've met this girl?
Look, see, she's getting agitated already. Sorry, I know you can't see me. She doesn't like me talking about this.
How do you know she doesn't like you talking about this girl?
If you could see the look on her face.
She's, what, she's jealous, is that it?
She's more than jealous, she's psychotic.
What, you're afraid she may cause this girl some harm?
You don't know what she's capable of.
No, I don't. Tell me what you think she's capable of.
Look, I just want you to help me. Help me get rid of her for a short time, just get some time on my own. Haven't you got any pills or anything? It's all in my head, I know, so surely you've got some pills that can just block her out for a few hours. Give me some space!
Never mind her for a minute. We'll both ignore her for a while. Tell me about this girl. This girl you like.
Well, I've only known her like a week.
And you met her where?
Chess club. I'm pretty good. Alright, we're pretty good. No, me and this girl, Sandra. She's getting agitated again! Anyway, we just got chatting. Not just about chess, other stuff, normal stuff. Things started to develop in spite of her. I mean her, not her, you know.
May I ask, is this the first girl you've, shall we say, had a serious interest in?
Not really.
You've had previous relationships?
Relationships? Well, if you can call them relationships. if you can call it a relationship when you're out with a girl and she's there all the time, just standing behind her, or stood between us, and you're trying to get her to go away, and the girl doesn't know what you're talking about, or she thinks you're talking about her, you can't suddenly shout out, just fuck off, will you, in the middle of a date, and not expect the girl to take it the wrong way.
You're obviously intelligent. You must be aware that subconsciously you may be blocking these relationships from developing.
She's the one who's blocking.
I think there's a lot we can explore here.
You mean you'll help me? You'll be able to get rid of her?
Yes. Together, we'll be able to get rid of her.
Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. We'll arrange further sessions.
You'll be able to get rid of her permanently?
Yes, permanently. I guarantee, slowly but surely, in time, she'll be completely eradicated from your life.
It's okay, it's okay. Let go! Let go! Let go! It's okay, just relax. No, please, no. I see, just, I got you. It's okay, it's okay. I got you. Oh no. What have you done?